Denims, you guys know, is this moron. She's the person I hold most responsible for the CPS call. As I guys showed you the timeline, 3 days before CPS was called, she was reacting to Bad Empanada's insane
video about it. Was it a video? It was
insane manic rant about my kids. Yeah, eating duties. I think it was 3 days, Dan. Pretty sure it was 3 days. Oh, was it 2 days? It was 2 or 3 days, whatever, before the call came in. And her chat was full of stuff like call CPS, get CPS. And so, you know, instead of apologizing, right, to her victim, she's decided to sue me, which is generally frowned upon, to sue your victim instead of just apologizing. But she is a terrible person. She's a vile person. She's a talentless person. She is a hack, a loser. And she's, I mean, so much so, she's trying to crowdfund money to sue me. And let me just say that I just don't think anyone cares about you, girl. I don't think you have nearly enough money to sue me. So she did she's trying to crowdfund it, which I think is really funny. Straight off the bat, she's like, I'm sending him a cease and desist. I'm going to read that. And we responded. I didn't even want to respond, but we decided to just send like a really low effort response because I didn't even want to waste any time, my lawyer's time, even writing this. Like, I have much bigger fish to fry. And
let's go.
She's a coward. She's a loser. And she's not going to sue me. If she sues me, I'd be.
Speaking of a selection of photo, look at the picture she chose for
you. She doesn't get to be like, oh, Ethan's making fun of my look.
Oh my God. Jeez Louise.
Is this, what is this, maybe the evil Jew? Is that what she's trying to say? No, I don't think so. It's probably
because you're Jewish.
It's probably a stretch.
Damn you, Jews!
But anyway, she did a big push. She asked for $150,000, and this dumbass moron loser who nobody gives a fuck about raised 21%, $30,000. That is not even close enough to sue me. I wish you all the best. And by the way, when she doesn't sue me, I hope that all you suckers that donated to this ask, where's your money? That's all I'm saying.
That's what I was going to ask you. So first of all, she gave us a letter.
Which means
right?
Yeah.
Cease and desist.
She gave us a cease and desist.
Now, what is she or the like collecting money for?
Exactly. That's why I'm like, you shouldn't. She's already collecting money. But here she says, if she sues me, she'll use it. If she doesn't, she'll. Here, I'll read it here. Okay. Ethan lied about me supporting CPS coming to his home. If he doesn't retract, this GoFundMe is for legal fees to hold him responsible for his lies. Imagine suing your victim. I mean, how despicable does it get? By the way, you guys want to know something really funny? iDubbbz reposted this on Twitter. This guy is such a pathetic moron. He can't keep track of his own bullshit.
Yeah.
He goes, Ethan, suing is for like dumb, rich, out-of-touch morons. And then his friend sues me preemptively, by the way. I have not filed any legal claims against her. And he supports that. All right. Well, let's remember who filed the first shot. And then let's just take it from there.
Ethan was dumping.
I like this timeline. I'm liking the timeline. Anyway, he said, blah, blah, blah. If he doesn't retract, this GoFundMe is for legal fees to hold him responsible for his lies. If he retracts, this GoFundMe will be refunded. So she's saying, if she doesn't sue, no, she says if I retract, it will be refunded. Well, I'm not retracting. I promise you with all my heart that that's not happening. So presumably she's going to keep the money, according to this, only if I retract. So again, if she doesn't sue me, guys, keep an eye on where this money's going.
I'm such a sucker.
We know how these GoFundMes go. You know what I mean? So I wish you all the best in crowdfunding, Denims. And obviously, I don't know if you think this is a success or something, but I just hope you know that nobody cares about you. Nobody's coming to help you. Ian retweeted you on Twitter. Hassan he's not going to support you. If he does, it's not even going to come close to enough. The thing is, you guys all think Hassan cares about you. He doesn't. But honestly, even he is smart enough to be like, this is a terrible use of money. If we're going to he just crowdfunded $200,000 for charity. right? That's great. We love that. Denims wants to be the new charity. Give me money to sue Ethan because I
was irresponsible
irresponsibly.
and I still can't take any responsibility for my actions. Like, grow up.
What a
You're being so stupid
what
and
a
embarrassing.
disgusting human being.
And now you're making people donate to your dumb fund because you're being dumb.
No, man.
What a disgusting fucking freak, dude. Does it get more vile? It does it? So let me read the letter she sent. Dear Mr. Klein, our law firm is legal counsel to social media commentator and content creator Denims. By the way, they don't even use her name, which I think is like so cringy and ridiculous. Apparently her name is like a secret. I don't know. I mean, obviously we have her full name, but we redacted it.
But don't you have to in the legal documents?
Well, this isn't
an actual legal document.
Yes, she would have to
gotcha.
disclose her name.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Right.
But anyway, whatever. It has come. But isn't that funny? Denims. It's like, I'm sorry, who? The jeans is suing me? What denim? It has come to our attention that in response to an apparent CPS visit to your home in or around March 25, you published numerous false statements on your YouTube channel. Oh, really? Which reached millions of viewers and listeners. Thank you for saying that. Thanks for noticing.
Bridge?
You know what? It's more about, I think it's more her lawyer that I think is dope.
Yeah, true.
Stating either that Denims herself filed the CPS report, never said that, morons, idiots, losers, pathetic, liars, resulting in the, what do you think that you...
Just keep reading.
Resulting in the improvident CPS visit to your home, or that Denims caused others to do so, among our other things you stated. Denims is participating in the CPS lie, not defamatory, literally a totally fair statement.
She is participating in the lie. Yeah.
100%. Denims endorsed this clearly, as you can see. She's not moderating this at all, and it's pretty much 100% of the comments saying call CPS on them. Their kids should be taken away.
Yeah.
This is actually pathetically moronic that you think this is. I can't believe the lawyer even agreed to write this. Frankly, this is just humiliating for them. This is the best they've got. March 11, you repeatedly insinuated that Denims was responsible for CPS call, labeling her the real villain of the video. Yes.
Okay.
I said she's the real villain of the video. I didn't say that she made the call.
Yeah. Let's not go.
What the fuck?
You gave me. God damn it.
Oh shit! Oh god, that was.
Hopefully the button didn't even work.
It did. It did.
10 toes down.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm 10 toes down on this one. I don't know how much got cut. I'll read the last part again.
That was the funniest delivery you've ever had about hitting the button.
Yeah.
She deserves no grace
Not
from
even
me.
what you say, just the,
Yeah.
oh, fuck it, and you hit the button.
She said, you repeatedly insinuated
I gave Ethan the crickets look. And that's what happened.
You repeatedly insinuated that Denims was responsible for the CPS call, labeling her the real villain of the video. Absolutely, 100%. She is the real villain of the video, obviously, in my opinion. That doesn't mean she made the call. She didn't have to. You also stated she has been a very nasty, pathetic, lying, just a horrible, disgusting person. That is literally protected speech. And I would even add to that. She's a nasty, pathetic liar and a horrible, disgusting person. And also...
Nope.
She's a bad streamer. She's talentless. Hack. She's a loser. She also is.
You can leave it there.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I keep going.
I know you can, but
Just keep playing
we
it.
got lots to do today. We do need to move
playing
this
So,
on.
in summary, their best examples of me
This is it?
defaming her is saying she participated in CPS lie, not defamation. She endorsed this because she's not moderating her chat. Not defamation. That's literally actually provable true. Just look at the fucking video. Oh my god. And yeah, she has the chutzpah. Now to send me a letter. She put out a video saying Ethan retract or lawyer up. I guess she was parroting what I told Noah. You can't tell someone to lawyer up who's lawyered up. I'm the most lawyered up person on YouTube.
Re-up. It's time to re-up.
I don't even need to re-up.
He's
My
still
lawyers
up.
are already up.
He's never been down. It's
You
been a
can't
few
tell
years
me to
now.
lawyer up.
Your lawyer's bank account is what's up.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. He does good work. I like him. For me, giving the lawyer all my money is just the American dream.
Sure.
Let's go.
It means I've made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
love just giving tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
now she's apparently going to join that American dream with us.
By the way, my attorney deserves it. I don't want to suggest otherwise. This guy works his
I
butt
wonder,
off. He's
and you
very
don't have to
good.
answer, but I'm curious if he's like your concierge at this point, like where he dropped everyone else in the practice and just focusing on you.
Frankly,
full-time.
I don't know how he has
I
time
wonder
for
that
anything
too.
else.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not his only client, but I don't know how he has time for anything else at this rate.
You told me you dropped all your other clients. What do you mean you don't have time? This Denims character
Oh, we haven't been in
is
this
spreading lies about me, feeding my kids dog shit. I want you to know how deeply hurtful that is to me.
This might end up in a legal document if you never know now.
She's not suing me. What? With
Ethan
30,000?
Klein proceeded in a soprano voice.
Yeah, exactly. Defamed. he said I was like a mean gangster. Shut up, idiot, loser, dumbass. So that's their best evidence now. Now, I don't know if she knows this. I'm going to assume not because she's very dumb. She's very pathetic. This is obviously not well thought out. I don't know who put her up to this, but she thinks she's doing something. She's not. If you sue me for defamation, and you will lose, don't get me wrong, you will lose on us anti-slap immediately. You have to pay my attorney's fees. You know that, right? I don't know if you know that. And at the rate you're crowdfunding there, you don't even have enough money to pay your lawyer. I mean, really, you know. Let's see here. April 18, making a reference to Denims, you said terrorist sympathizers who support CPS coming and taking my children away. She's directly responsible for CPS coming to my house. She is directly linked to the CPS coming to my house, doing what she did, being like, oh, let's call CPS. He's an abuser. He neglects his children. Like, we need to call CPS. Girl who accused me of leaving shit on the floor and that the CPS should be called. She did CPS, remember that? Talking about your friends propagating CPS coming to my house, take blah, 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 yada, yada. Again, in reference to Denims, you said, you don't lie about people's kids and have CPS go to their house? Yeah.
Investigating you, homie.
That's a true statement. These are just examples. I'm sure you have plenty more. I'm sure you have way better examples that you just didn't include in this letter that you're just saving for later. As you know, there's no factual basis on which to accuse my client of being responsible, directly or indirectly. Oh, she is most definitely indirectly responsible, as far as I can tell. I mean, it happened right before the call came. And the fact that you're trying to skirt responsibility is just pathetic. It's just a further, it's just so pathetic. And her lawyer is Bane Empanada, Bad Panda, what is
Ban
it?
Emma Panda.
Bad Emma Panda.
Ban Emma Panda guy.
I think that must be true. Further, you knew your statements were false when you made them, please, rendering your defamation malicious. You appear to have publicly acknowledged CPS indicated to you that someone who works at your home, oh my God, literally lying about what I said.
That's not true.
You appear to have acknowledged CPS indicated to you that someone who works at your home, not Denims, called the CPS. That wouldn't even matter because I never said Denims called CPS. This lawyer's an idiot. Or I think he's just woefully misinformed. On March 11, you acknowledge Denim has denounced herself or anyone in her community making contact. Yeah, that happened after the call. What was this stupid game? Yet you have failed to publicly retract because what are we doing here? This is why I was like, don't even waste your time responding to this filth. It's pathetic. Like, if you want to sue me, just do it, dummy. Please. I'm begging you.
It's horrible.
Let's not do any chitter chatter. Just do it. Okay? Your defamatory statements in reference to and about Denims constitutes libel per se. Whatever they just define libel per se. Pertinent here, a statement charging someone of committing a criminal act. Never accused her of that. Fabricating a criminal charge. Never did that. Making a false report to an official agency. Never accused her of that. Again, it's just more penal code, dumb shit. Trying to... Did they actually... I can't believe she actually thought this would be scary to me. Notably, your false inflammatory accusations against them have resulted in gravely concerning and threatening communications from the public. Yeah, I'm sure. By the way, her business is really suffering. She's like literally just making money, hand over fist. Just got $30,000 from a bunch of suckers. Yeah. Her business is really damaged from all this. She says, blah, blah, blah. For these reasons, because we request you immediately retract your false statements. Further request that the foregoing retraction and correction be made within the next 10 days. That's very generous amount of time. Sounds like somebody that doesn't actually want to sue. I gave you 365 days to respond.
That's like an alarm clock.
You have 10 days. The corrective statements, you should blah, 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 yada, yada. So that's it. So that's the letter we got. And I think it's very fun. And it's very funny. And it's very great. The great thing is, like, let's say, like, theoretically, I am planning legal action against Denims. I haven't filed anything against her. But theoretically, I don't think there's anybody's going to be feeling bad for this girl who's threatening to sue me for what she did. Does it get more insane than this? Guys, what is this? This is the harassment that I'm dealing with. So she's, in my opinion, responsible, from what I've seen, for that call happening because of her stream that was just insanely irresponsibly broadcast. And instead of apologizing or backing down, now she's threatening to sue me. She's crowdfunding, and these people are giving her money. I mean, what kind of level of harassment and patheticness is this? And then you have Ian and you have iDubbbz retweeting it on Twitter. What a joke.